What's up, guys? This is the Music Man. There's an issue that needs to be touched on, and I thought that we might touch base on that. You know, let's huddle around in front of your computer screen and let's just let our feelings out. Of course, you're not going to be letting your feelings out. I am. So listen up. The issue that needs to be touched on is bands selling out. People are just annoying the mess out of me. This band sold out. This band sold out. They're all sellouts. Ah! Ugh. Shut up and listen. Now, okay, let's just start from the beginning. What is selling out? Really? It's when a band goes from one thing to another. One genre to another. One sound to another. We all know that. But there are different reasons, and you need to take in that you need to take into account that there are different reasons, and some of those reasons are good. A lot of them are. So let's go through them, and I'm going to give you examples for each one. Green Day. That's a good one. Yeah, Green Day. A Day to Remember, Slipknot, yeah, and Atreyu. Four bands. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, 4 bands, 4 different reasons. 3 of them being very similar. Green Day. Let's start with them. Green Day has been accused many times of selling out in many ways, shapes, and forms. Everybody thinks Green Day sold out because they did have some great alternative rock. They had albums like Warning with songs like Good Riddance and Basket Case, Brain Stew. All these great songs, great alternative rock, and then all of a sudden American Idiot, punk rock, and even pop. I would go so far as to call them pop rock, because all of a sudden they were #1 on the charts. So, but don't accuse them of selling out, because I don't think there was a lot of money involved there. They reinvented themselves. They just wanted to find something else that would work for them. And if people like that, don't call that selling out. That's just how it worked. It's just how it worked. A lot of people liked what they did. So, if you don't like what they've done with American Idiot and their new album, 21st Century Breakdown, then don't listen to it. Don't whine. Just listen to their old stuff and support that. So, moving on. The next band, A Day to Remember. A Day to Remember was a post-hardcore band, and they had a great thing going. They really did. They still do. But all of a sudden, with this new album, Homesick, which, by the way, is an amazing album. Go buy it. It's in stores now. Anyhow, with his new album, they reinvented themselves as a punk rock, a pop punk, might I add, band. Now, what did they do, really? They didn't take away anything. They didn't even reinvent themselves. They just added more, more properties to the songs they wrote. They kept the hardcore feel. They have some very heavy songs. Some very, very heavy songs. And then they have this punk, pop punk kind of thing going on. And it sounds really good and it really works. They're an awesome band. So, don't whine about that. As I said before, if you don't like this one, then go out and, listen to their old stuff. Support their old stuff and support them as a band. If you don't like it, tough crap, because they do. and so do millions of other people. I'm not trying to put you all down, but seriously, just take it one step at a time. Like this next band, Slipknot. Slipknot, one of the gods of all metal. They're up there with Metallica and Slayer. And by the way, all of this stuff this is just my opinion, voiced on the internet. My opinion. And if you have a different opinion, so be it. But don't post comments and don't send video replies, anything with, negativity towards me. This is my opinion. So, but back to what I was saying, Slipknot is one of the gods of all metal, back up there with Metallica and Slayer, all for different reasons. They all are very good bands for different reasons. However, Slipknot is a crazy band, you have to admit. And they had Slipknot, they had Subliminal Verses, Iowa, the DVD that came out, that was great. And then all of a sudden, this new album came out with all the singing, not so much screaming. And everybody was like, Corey Taylor isn't screaming anymore. He's sold out. He can't do it. Guys, you can only scream for so long. And this dude is like 40 years old, okay? He's getting up there. And vocal cords don't come back. You can't fix them once they're gone. So he's trying to do the best he can and keep his voice. So seriously, lay off Corey Taylor and lay off Slipknot, because they got some bad stuff. As in good. They have some bad stuff on that new album. It's awesome. Like I said, if you don't like it, listen to their old stuff. There's no problem in doing that. So you're probably thinking right now, well, you're supporting all these bands, and you're supporting, all these different ideas for not selling out. You're so, I guess everybody is off the hook. No. Very wrong. Atreyu. What the F? I gotta ask, why? You had an amazing sound. You were great with Victory Records. You had it made. People loved you. Girls were flocking all over you. And because of your old music, they probably still are. But dude, why lead sales paper anchors? Why? Let me start off by saying that Atreyu used to be a very hardcore, post-hardcore band. Amazing screamer. The lead singer-screamer of this band was amazing. You couldn't find a better screamer anywhere, except in bands like As I Lay Dying, and they're epic. They're legends. So that's a lot to say. And the lead singer was a drummer. It was awesome. The guitar was chunky and just so amazing. Then they broke off from Victory Records for one reason or another. And I don't know what that reason was, but it was just, they had it made. Then they went to Hollywood Records. Hollywood Records. That's a sellout right there. The name of the record label says it all. So obviously the producers of this album are probably, manipulating everything about it. So, I mean, are you really reinventing yourself when you're getting more money to do something different? I think not. I think you're selling out.